Hey guys, SmoothJK here. Just wanted to give a quick update on this account. So I've basically decided to give up on Orlandeau, and part of the reason is that I know the math, it's not very likely to get, and I actually sat through the entire stream of Claic Yuzolt's polls for him, and it pretty much demoralized me to the point where I'm like, okay, even with this extra money or whatever that I can throw into the game, am I really going to get him? It's just not worth the risk for me, especially because I'm able to clear all the content so far. And I'm not really here for bragging rights. I can clear everything pretty comfortably, so I'm going to wait until, there's a better banner or something like that. But I wasted all my tickets that I got from King Mog, and I also did two 11 pulls, which I'll show you right here. This was the first 11 pull that I did on my iPhone, which I'm not able to record. And then this is the second pull. So yeah, at least I got like a second or a fifth Lawrence, but yeah, I pretty much give up. And the backup plan that I mentioned before in the other video was basically that I was getting $100 in iTunes credit, and I used that for two pulls, but I'm basically saving the rest of it for my phone so that I can recharge my stamina or my energy, keep using it to Trustmaster farming and things like that, things that have definite returns. Right now I am farming a set of Leons. So my plan with this is that once I get Dark Knight Soul, which should probably be like another day or two maybe, I'll be able to put that on Lunith, and I think it kind of breathes new life into characters like Lunith and Gilgamesh because they can equip swords and heavy armor. And Lunith kind of needs to wear a sword anyway for the passive, so I think it's going to make Lunith good again. So I'll use my two Noctises to, for utility, but also to build up a little bit of a chain. And then I'll have Lunith there as a kind of a finisher. That's pretty much my plan, and I'm going to save up my tickets and everything for Riku. Riku is going to be like the best unit that you can possibly get for base 4-star. I mean, it's actually realistic to get 4 stars, whereas 5 stars are a crapshoot, unless you throw enough money into the game, obviously. But I'm going to get Riku, and then as far as the other, kind of mega attacker, I'll figure that out as I go down the road. Right now, if I have a healer, let's say Refia right now, but in the near future, Tillith. Tank will probably become Warrior of Light, and then I'll have Riku, and then I'll have two Noctises. I mean, that's a pretty decent squad anyway. Not the best as far as offense, but it is what it is, and I'll just save up and for a better opportunity. I'll just go ahead and do one extra run on the raid event so you can, actually watch something. But yeah, he's definitely leveling down because people have kind of slowed down with him. A lot of people have swapped out of Ifrit as their Esper, so it's getting a little bit harder to find friends that will actually survive if you bring them. But yeah, as far as chaining goes, obviously the best person to chain with Orlandeau is Orlandeau himself. You'll get a ton of chaining that way, but it's actually slow enough that you can actually chain with other characters, including Noctis. But you do have to be pretty fast, and it's not always guaranteed, so... yeah, and I guess the one other thing that I'll mention in this video is that I am going to upload kind of a little bit of a surprise tomorrow, so look forward to that. And yeah, I mean, I'll be fine without Orlandeau. I really wanted him. It would be a lot of fun, but at the same time, it's not like I am hurting without him. And quite honestly, if I got him, I would probably feel pressure to farm up yet another Excalibur so that they could all chain together. So in some ways, my lazy self is glad I don't have to do that. And I have a ton of TMs to catch up on anyway. But yeah, let's boost Orlandeau's attack here. I think he got all the debuffs, yeah. Sometimes you'll do Thunder Flask or Warp Break, and you just kind of assume that his magic and attack are down, but there is still that chance that he'll miss even with dual wield, like a 9% chance, and then that's when you'll take a lot of extra damage. So what I do is I click Orlandeau, I wait like half a second, and then I quickly do the two Noctises, and you have to do it pretty quick. And then you'll get like maybe a 7-hit chain out of it. Okay, I like got 5 that time. But it's better than nothing. But yeah, I definitely like bringing Orlandeaus to these fights. And I am recording on Memu right now, which is my macro TM farming emulator. So that's why you're not seeing any of the battle effects. Sorry about that. Orlandeau does have some cool effects. I'll turn it on just for a little bit. But yeah, let me know how you did as far as pulling Orlandeau. I mean, I know how the other YouTubers did, but I don't know how everybody else did. I mean, I get the sense that it was a little bit hard to pull, but then again, you always hear about those guys who are like, I used 1 ticket and I got him, and you know, it kind of makes you feel sour, but oh, I got up to 9 that time. That was good. I will say that, well, I don't want to give away too much, but um, he doesn't seem as like game breaking as I thought he would be. I mean, obviously, if you have 2 or more, he is, but I think when he came out in Japan, it was much earlier in the game's life, and also there was no Noctis, there were no some of these other units like Olive and you know global exclusives. So he felt definitely a lot stronger than he is maybe right now. But he is definitely awesome. He is as good as advertised. I think this has worn out. And yeah, I'll be sad that I didn't get him. I didn't get Olive, like pretty much any of the units that I've wanted in the past. I didn't get Yoon. My RNG luck has been pretty bad across all games lately, although I did get lucky this morning in Sword Art Online. But yeah, I think I'm in a little bit of a, what is it, like a lull, not a lull, but a drought. So hopefully things turn around, but I'm looking forward to Riku and kind of undecided as to the next best damage dealer that I'm going to chase. Obviously, I'll chase Onion Knight, but before that, maybe Tidus, maybe Eileen. But anyway, just wanted to update you guys on that and look forward to a new video from me tomorrow, and I'll see you guys next time.